Johnny Depp. So, The Black Mass, starring Johnny Depp, is a biographical crime drama about a mob boss named Whitey Bulger from Massachusetts 30 decades ago who's murdered countless amount of people and just obviously did a bunch of bad stuff. Overall, I think this movie was a sick movie. And what I mean by sick, I mean well filmed, well directed, well performed. And of course, it is a sick movie because the story is very sickening to think about and look at, because of course, a lot of mobster stories are very sickening. This is one of the best performances by Johnny Depp in years. And I mean years. And as for most of you, of course, I'm sure you know Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean and Edward Scissorhands and many other movies that were usually directed by Tim Burton. Pirates of the Caribbean not being directed by Tim Burton, but Edward Scissorhands was, and plenty of other Johnny Depp movies were directed by Tim Burton. Johnny Depp performed at one of his best abilities, and that's what I like to see from Johnny Depp, not another cardboard cookie cutout of another Tim Burton character played by Johnny Depp. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Tim Burton movies and a lot of characters that Johnny Depp has played in those movies, but I just feel like he has higher strengths where he can do other characters instead of the ones we've been seeing him do in the past several years. Also, I think that the production value in this movie was really well done. They did a great job of setting the movie in a period piece and making it all look like how the 80s and 70s looked like, with the old cars and the old clothing and all that sort of stuff. However, one of the things I'd like to pick apart in this movie is that where the film is ongoing in a time period that's probably around 10 years, you're going to see a particular scene where something happens, and then you're going to want to know what happens after that scene. But then the caption will come up in the film saying 3 years later, 4 years later, 2 years later, 1 year later. And then it's like, okay, so it's kind of all over the place, and it's kind of awkward to follow something where it just takes place 1 year after this year, because it's just based on like true events, but it's not like all those events into one where it's like connected to this, connected to that. It's like, okay, one story after another. So I feel like maybe they could have done like a mini series for television instead of doing a feature film with everything into one, or you could just do like a trilogy movie where it's 3 movies into the series, and then that way you can follow it better. Overall, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. Have you guys watched The Black Mass yet? What did you think of it? Let me know. Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm Stevie Steve, or Steven Griffiths, whatever you want to call me. Thank you for watching another episode of Epic Entertainment Reviews. See you later.
Woo!